usually have a song to play at the beginning of a live stream, but since today is a weird kind of day, I don't have anything to play. So, what do? I have no idea. But I guess I can get the comments pulled up so I can see when those come in. I have a document of singing challenges that was put together by my moderator, Guilty Porcupine, and I'm going to be trying them today. Well, it was curated by my moderator, Guilty Porcupine. Hi, Hedgehog. The challenges themselves were suggested by my community and my Discord server. Do I sound really quiet? Hang on. This is the first input. Oh, you know what? This is why. I accidentally turned the volume of that down to -24. That'll do it. I was wondering why I sounded quiet to myself. Hi, Yuri. Hey, it's better than being like 20, 30, or 45 minutes late, you know? I forgot to turn off Wi-Fi when I did the stream yesterday, and I didn't seem to have any quality issues, but it looks like I'm having quality issues today. Is that happening? Do you guys see that? Oh, wait. Maybe it's fine, actually. Well, on my laptop, I'm in 480p, which isn't great, but whatever. I haven't looked at this document at all yet. Yuri said, your stream made me stop watching your reptile cover. How absolutely dare you smaw my head. You've seen my reptile cover before, though. Oh, I hope one of the challenges today is for Reptile. I love that song. Okay, I'm downloading the singing challenges PDF. I'm so excited. Should I show the document on the screen? Oh my god. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this first one. Okay. Okay. So this first challenge is literally for Reptile. Okay, I think I should share. Let's see, how do I do this? Oh god, that's so bright. I'm dying. Yuri said, a Periphery fan loving Reptile, unheard of, scandalous. Yeah, I know. I know. Hailstand's just such a great album. I think it's one of my all-time favorites. Like, overall, not just Periphery. Okay. I need to set this PDF document up as a source. How do I do that? OBS. Media source? I can choose a local file. I don't know. What about just like a window? Can't I just do a window? Oh my god, I don't know how to do this. Yuri said we should all just hop on a Discord call and turn this into absolute chaos. Maybe later. Once I get my flow going, we could introduce some chaos. How do I do this? Maybe Mac OS screen capture? Method, how about application capture? No. Window capture. And then I can select difficulty. I can select singing challenges. Okay. Okay, so it's visible. It's not very pretty because it's like, okay, there we go. That looks pretty nice, actually. And I can scroll and you guys will be able to see it. Okay, so challenge 1. Random number generator harmonies. Use a random number generator to generate numbers between -8 and 8 inclusive. If the number generator outputs 3, you have to sing a harmony which is a third above the main melody within the key of the song. Negative numbers correspond to harmonies below the main melody. Do this 4 times. Only sing the original main melody if the number generator outputs 0. What? Hang on. I don't understand that last sentence. Oh wait, do you mean sing in unison with the melody? If the output is 0? Hi, Ferret. Almost all the critters are here. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I need to find a random number generator. I'm gonna have a lot of sources today. Yuri said, okay, which one of you is such a math nerd? That's Porcupine. Absolutely Porcupine. He's the one who put together this document for me, which I greatly appreciate. This document looks beautiful, by the way. Like the fonts and the colors. Besides, like, the complaint that I have that it's, you know, it's white mode. I prefer dark mode. It's very beautiful. Okay, so also I see there's a timestamp range. One other thing, I think it would make sense for me to just open up my old Reptile project. Like, that would make sense. You guys can't see this right now. I've actually opened my Reptile project recently because I've been working on orchestration for all of the background orchestra parts so I can bring my cover to Spotify and other platforms. Do I want to save the document Untitled 1? Actually, yes, because I might need to come back to this to drag in other shit. Singing challenges, I don't know, template. At the very least, I might need to come back for a talk track. Okay, am I audible? Yes, I am. It's been a very long time since I've had a talk track in this project at all. Hi, Ghost Actual. So this is formerly Warrior Poet. Ghost said, hey Kayleen, it's me, Warrior Poet. Changed my screen name a few months back. It's been a while. How have you been? Doing... Well, I could be better. Honestly, my allergies have been really bad. Porcupine said, we can't see Logic, just so you know. Yeah, I know. You'll see Logic in a second. I also need to show you the random number generator, which I don't have yet. So I remember at one point Yuri was saying, like, I don't think there's going to be enough challenges. I think that each of these challenges are going to take me like 45 minutes probably. So I think that it's very possible that I'll need to do like multiple of these streams, but also this should just be a recurring thing. Like, I should just do these every so often, you know? Sorry, I have a lot of sources and they're confusing me. There, now you can see Logic, yes. I believe so. Okay. Hedgehog said, no Logic, only chaos. Porcupine said, some of these challenges will go quicker than others. And Yuri said, you're not supposed to see Logic, just follow it. I don't know what's gonna happen. This will be interesting. I don't know why I'm reaching all the way over here to use the trackpad on my laptop. I've got this nice little like Apple Magic trackpad here, which I'm not sponsored. I don't know why I keep saying the brand and everything, but like, it's very nice and it's right in front of me and I should just use that. Okay. Random number generator. I'm gonna try to find one. Let's see. Random number generator. Hopefully it lets me specify a range. Oh, it does. -8. This is just on Google. Okay, -8 to 8. It's only going to do one at a time. Okay, so, I mean, I could keep looking for another random number generator that does like a sequence of numbers that I can request. But the other thing, Yuri said, okay, gotta ask, what is that piano stool doing behind you? What are you cooking on the keys? Nothing. It's actually more likely that I was sitting on my couch and using the piano stool as a footrest. Um, my keyboard's over there. And for anyone who wasn't there yesterday, I got my MIDI keyboard set up so I can actually like plunk notes on here if I have a source. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna MIDI out the melody first. It didn't say that I can't MIDI it first. So I'll MIDI out the melody and then I'll learn it. Oh my god. I keep putting my display to sleep. Okay. What the fuck am I doing? Why is that happening? Hedgehog said piano, and Yuri said pressing X to doubt. Is that like a press F to pay respects thing, but not? There must be something in... Okay, off topic, fun fact. Did you know that there's like no guitars in this part? It's literally just FX and then drums. I did not know that until I started trying to MIDI out all of this shit. There's so much going on just the synth track. Those like low spiccato cellos and like the low brass, like I thought that they were just like really beautiful genty guitars, but apparently no, there's no guitars there. Hedgehog said, yeah, I remember listening to this part when I was going to record keys for the Piss Tile cover. You still can. It's not too late. Okay. What are we doing? Chorus. No, shed that violence all over. Wow, this is really bringing me back. Hey, I'm even wearing green. I'm wearing green today, which is nice for the green skin apocalypse. Okay, so I have a random number generator over here. I should maybe pull that up so you guys can see it. Wait, I could keep it on this other screen so I can see both, even if you can't see both. I don't want to be cheating over here. Let's see. Now, how do I add... I need to label my sources or I'm going to forget. Okay, so... I need to rename this from screen capture to challenges. I cannot spell. You guys can't see how I spelled it, but I can see how I spelled it. Okay. I think I can just do another screen capture. I really should avoid browser sources because that's what got me into trouble with the chat crashing my live stream in the past. Let's see, window capture, and then I should be able to find this. Google Chrome random number generator. Yeah. Can you guys see the random number generator? Fuck. I don't know how to like... I don't know how to do this and make it look nice. Oh, you know what? Okay, I can just shrink it down to the size that I want and then like move it. Okay. So as you can see, the first number is 3. Which is like a very typical harmony interval for me to use anyway. So, okay. Okay, I want my Steinway Grand for this MIDI channel. Let's see. What's really cool about this is it's just kind of plug and play. No shed that. I should mute my other harmonies also. Mute everything except the screams. No. Once I'm done with this new harmony, then we can listen to it with all the other harmonies I recorded. Okay, wait. I missed a lot. Okay, Hedgehog said, damn, back to our live stream origins, and Scream Capture is a great band name. You know what? It is. I just thought of a cool band name the other day, but I forgot what it was. It was something like computer science related. And I was like, maybe I do need to start a band again. Yuri said, will literally anyone do something for the Pistel cover already? LeMayo, it's been a lifetime. Yeah, we need to get on that. Porcupine said, yes, we see. That's good. Oh my god, what the fuck? I accidentally brought up like the window to like block or promote someone to moderator for Yuri. Ferret said that bookmark is fire. Was it for Sapphire? I think I nicknamed her Fire. No, yeah, no, I did. Yeah, it's just Fire. Hi, Jimbo Guitar Music. Jimbo said, as a newer bass baritone singer learning how to sing Spencer songs is so hard. Sing them an octave down to start. The nice thing about being a baritone, though, is that you can train your voice up. What sucks for tenors and literally anyone else is you can't train your voice down to sing those notes. You have to fake them with, like, some shoddy subharmonic register. Hedgehog said, to do piss-tile stuff, I need to relearn how to use Reaper, lol. Or you could just use Logic instead. It's way more logical. See, okay, there's my... there's my keyboard. Let's get some musical typing going, though. That's the best part. The best part is that... Where is it? Oh, it's over here. You won't be able to see it because I have the random number generator on top. Damn it. You'll see it later. Probably. Yeah, this is part of Logic. Here, I can just reorder the screens for a second. Yeah, we have musical typing now. So... musical typing with like an actual MIDI controller rather than the QWERTY music. No. QWERTY, QWERTY.
Now shed that violin.
Now shed that. That's right. I'm not used to the tiny keys. I'd much rather be typing on my QWERTY keyboard. Okay. So, one thing that the challenge did not specify. Oh, shit. It doesn't specify whether... Hang on, I need to rename this so I don't get confused. I should just name it RNG instead of random number generator. That acronym exists for a reason. Okay. So, challenges. It doesn't say whether each syllable should have a different note or if I should change notes only when the melody changes notes. I need to blow my nose. We're going to listen to this for a sec while I take care of my nasal issues. Where is the mouse? Too much shit.
Now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need.
What's kind of funny about this is that the melody itself has some notes that dip outside of the key. Like, I would say this is in D minor. Where is my... Okay. Wait, no. But, like, it goes like, now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in, which that just counts as like harmonic minor, but it goes up. Porcupine said, imagine shifting up the whole melody by 3 degrees of the scale. That's what you should sing. Right, but the scale changes. Like sometimes we go into a harmonic minor scale, or we go into a, what do I call this, mode mixture scale, I guess? Because it would be do, re, mi, fa, so late. It's so hard to play this keyboard. Hedgehog said, harmonic minor in it. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I'm just gonna go, just because it's gonna be the funniest, and the most interesting harmony, and Porcupine isn't specifying any further, I'm just gonna do like one note per syllable of lyrics. So this 3 that I have is only going to correspond to the now, and then I'm gonna grab a different number for the next note. Okay, so here we go.
Now shed that violence.
I don't know what just happened, but it's fine. I actually don't even know what you can see right now. Hang on. Let me remove the challenges window. No.
Now shed.
That should go here.
Now shed.
Okay. This is gonna take a while. Ghost said, Spencer letting that Mike Patton influence come through in the melody in that part. Who's Mike Patton? Okay, so the first harmony is simple enough. I'm pretty sure that's in the harmony I actually sang. I think I did. Now shed that violence all over. There's just too many windows open. Okay, let's get the next random number going. -7. Oh no. What the fuck does that even mean? Can I even hit that low? Okay, wait. Do te le so fa me. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, but 7 would be that. So now I have to go down to a low E. I don't know if I can hit that. But you know what? I will try my damnedest. Instead of just going down a half step to the nearest E, I have to jump down here. It's a 9th away. Is that right? No. It's a 7th away from the melody note, right? But the melody note's the same. Now shed that. So a 7th below a D is an E. Is that right? Am I crazy?
Now shed that.
Okay, next number. It's a -4. Okay. That's a little more doable. Porcupine said, yes, that sounds right. Oh, God. Okay, a perfect 4th away. Don't take away, so... Is that right?
Now shed that.
Yeah, that's right. Perfect 4th away from the melody. Hang on. Do, te, le, so. That's where it should be, actually.
Now shed that violence.
Oh my god. This is gonna take me forever just to, like, get the notes. Okay, I'm assuming I'm generating unique notes for every single phrase, right? Okay, next note. -8. So it goes, now shed that. I already have those. Vi! An 8th away. It's just down an octave, so I stay on the A. Oh, lucky for me. Okay. 7. Was that right? It said -8, not +8.
That violence. Now shed that violence.
I kind of want to show you guys, like, both logic and the random number generator at the same time. I don't know how, though. Let's see. Can I just, like, lock everything else? I think I can. Yeah. You don't need to see the whole damn window, though. I don't know how to get it to, like, only show the part that we care about. I don't understand. Okay, well, whatever. It's gonna look a little messy. I'm sorry, guys.
Now shed that violence all over.
Okay, so anyway, the next number was 7. Now shed that fire. And a 7th up from that is... Are you fucking kidding me? Am I doing this right? Hang on, I'm getting confused now. It is supposed to be that interval away from the melody, right? Okay, yeah, that's right. It's specifying the interval above or below the melody. Okay, so F. F that. Okay.
Now shed that violence.
That's not right. Violence. That needs to be here.
Now shed that violence all.
Imagine if I actually wrote harmonies like this. 2. Thankfully, something reasonable. Okay.
Violence.
And the harmony is just going to be a G, which is a whole step above that. These jumps are insane. I don't know how I can sing this without comping it.
Now shed that violence all over.
Okay. -4. Oh. So then we have another A. That's right.
Now shed that violence all over.
Okay, thankfully I only have 2 more notes left in this phrase. 5. Oh. And the next one is a D. Okay.
All over.
Okay, next note. 0, what the fuck? Okay. So it'll be like, oh, over.
Let me.
Oh boy, okay. For let, we have -4, which is, again, let. No, that's a D this time. Let mayhem. Actually, a reasonable harmony. -3. It stays on the D then, because it's -3. That's not bad.
Let mayhem in.
Okay. 5. So... Let mayhem.
Let mayhem in.
It's not bad. 3.
Him
In. Getting an E for that.
Let mayhem in the street.
-3.
In the.
Yuri said, yeah, we're not recording cover here. It's a challenge, no comping allowed.
Mayhem in the.
This is a pretty nice singable harmony, actually. Let mayhem in the... I'm excited to see what this last note is. It's gonna be something insane, isn't it? Please don't be something insane. I would like it to resolve nicely. Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually kind of exciting.
In the street.
The street. I kind of love it. Let mayhem in the street. Oh, I'm obsessed with that. Holy shit, this is so cool. Yuri said, why does this sound like it's gonna work, LeMayo? It's because we're going in key. If we were doing like atonal random number generated harmonies using like 12 tones, it would be an absolute clusterfuck. In a probably bad way. I'm so excited about this middle part though. It's so pretty. Mayhem in the streets. Okay, now I need it for whoa. 2. I love when the number is low. When it's like, wait a second. Have I been doing this wrong? Wait, guys. I just realized an inconsistency that I've made with like assigning the harmonies. A third is a third away. A second is a second away. A 1 would be unison technically. But that's not fun. That's not fun. I feel like 2 and 1 should both count as like I don't know. The challenge didn't specify, so I can just use some creative liberty there. Okay. Whoa. Porcupine said, yeah, treat 2 and 1 as a second. I miscalculated that. It's okay. Yuri said, when she realized she's counting wrong. I can't really do a fry scream right now. Okay. Whoa, whoa. And then this harmony is going to start there. Whoa. 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 Okay, next one. Ew. -5. This was starting to sound singable and now it's just not. Okay, so whoa. So down a fifth from the E is an A, so I'm gonna go whoa. 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 The next note is a D, and the number is gonna be a -6. Fucking hell. I think that would be an F then. Whoa. This is so silly. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. Yuri said, I bet this is how Spencer came up with his Blood Eagle vocals, just random bullshit go. Oh my god, okay. Next note. 2. Whoa. It's an F again, but this time it's up an octave from the previous one. Porcupine said, it actually sounds kind of nice for a bit there. I know, that's what I'm talking about. The whole, let mayhem in the streets. Like, that's a very singable harmony. And then this, whoa, whoa. It's a clusterfuck. Oh. And then this is where the melody is in a different scale. Okay. And my harmony note is going to be on an A for that. Okay, I am like very close to being done with like the random number generator portion of this exercise. Next is 7. From uh you know what I should do just for the sake of having, oh my god, this is a disaster. I'm just going to copy paste it so I have like the rhythm and I don't have to think about the rhythm. But I still have to remember like, okay, so from, and then I need a 7th above that, which is a C. So this is gonna be on a C. Next is 5. I accidentally moved that early. From Mount. So then the next note is an E. But not that E. That E. Mountain. Something above this note. 8. Fuck that. Oh my god. That's a G. Which is the high note in Satellites. FYI. Mountain top. Now for top. -4. So that's gonna be a C. That C. So I'm gonna go from mountain top. This is insane. Okay. -1. Yay, this is an exciting one. From mountaintop to... I wonder if I should do a C sharp or a C. I mean, C would be just the same note as the previous one. To... Oh, next note is a G. And I got a 0. Oh. From mountain to, oh. I think there's like extra notes here because the syllables don't quite match, but that's okay. Ocean. I think that's just one note left.
From mountaintop to ocean.
Ocean. And it's the same note for Shen. 1. Ooh. To be in... I think, because... I don't think it's a Dorian scale. Yeah, that sounds weird. That's gonna be the trickiest one, I think. Getting that. We own. Okay, okay, so the melody note is a G, and I got an 8. Fuck. Okay. Porcupine says, I know the document says to do 4 harmonies, maybe just one is enough, otherwise this will take so long. I didn't even realize it said 4 harmonies. I wasn't gonna do more than 1, this is insane. It's kind of fun though, but I feel like I should write a program that does it for me. Like, if I were to do this kind of challenge again, I would just like write a random number generator where I actually just give it notes and then it tells me what notes to sing. And also, I think I actually want to do this twice, where first I try to sing it like this, and then second I normalize the octaves just to kind of make it a little bit more singable, and just hear just more so how the harmonies are rather than like hearing like a bunch of crazy jumps, you know? Oceans, we own your... We own... Okay, so the note was F, and then to do a 1 above it, I'm gonna do a G. We own. And then a 7. We own your. And then C.
We own your.
We own your. Oh, that's fun.
We own your every need.
Okay. The last 2 notes for the melody are just D. So.
Every need.
So I'm going to generate 2 more notes. -6. Need. A 6 down would be an F. And then 1 more. -3. Didn't I already establish that I shouldn't be on the B? I should be on the B flat. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. There was a different harmony over here where
Let mayhem in the street.
like right there I had a B and I think that's supposed to be a B flat, but I don't know.
Now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa, from mountaintop to oceans.
Porcupine said, my intention was that you would randomly generate 1 number and then do an entire harmony based on that number. It didn't make that very clear. I could have done that instead. I thought I had to generate it for each note. Oh my god. Yeah, that would have been a lot easier because like the first one was just 3, right? So if I just had to do a harmony that was a third above, that would have basically been my original harmony. Now shed that violence all over. Like that was my original harmony. Now shed that. Oh no. Violence all. Now shed that violence all over. Anyway.
Now shed that violence all over.
I mean, I can redo it if you think I should. I can redo it the right way. See, this is why instructions are important. You know how they... I feel like in every science class when you're in elementary school, they ask you for instructions on how to do something simple, like make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which I could never do, personally, because of my deathly peanut allergy. Why is this window full screen now? I don't want you guys to see only that. It's not fun. I could have just done that from the beginning. Okay. Anyway. Porcupine said, no, it's too late to redo this now. It's taken me almost an hour just to do the first challenge. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, I don't think that these challenges are going to be, like, simple or easy for me to do. But maybe if I had done this challenge correctly, it wouldn't have taken me this long. Okay. Hi. Is that David Rose? I think so. Porcupine said, this challenge wasn't meant to take this long. What the fuck? Why is my display continually going to sleep? I don't know what's happening. You guys can't see it, but it's happening on my side. It's not impacting the stream. What the fuck? I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try to learn this harmony. What the You guys actually can't see what I'm dealing with right now. Like, it's not putting the display to sleep, like, on the stream. It's only doing it for my computer. And I'm really annoyed. I don't know what's happening. Okay. I'm gonna try to sing this.
Go our ways. Now shed that violence all over.
the timing of that isn't right. Over. I'm gonna be using head voice, by the way. I do not want to belt some of these notes, especially for the first challenge.
Now shed that violence all over.
Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. Oh.
From mountain top
To oceans,
we
own your every need.
Let's connect our ways. Now shed that violence all over.
Oh my god. I can't even see all of the notes in one, like, I can't even see them all at once. So even if I was, like, able to read these intervals, I can't even see them.
Now shed that violence all over.
Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. Oh.
From mountain top
To oceans, we own
your
every need.
Let's connect our ways. Now shed that violence all over.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Because of my allergies, I've been taking a break from the gym lately, so this live stream is good because it's giving me an opportunity to get an ab workout from laughing at how ridiculous this is. Hedgehog said, it's giving crazy buzz. Yuri said, the absolute uncertainty in your voice before going into every new note. Except for the let mayhem in. Let mayhem in the streets. That's like the only part where I feel confident. Okay, so maybe I go one note at a time. Let's see. I can get this note pretty well. Like, I doubt that I'm actually, like, in tune for any of these. Is the next note? Where is it? It's just that. No shit. I need to transpose everything up an octave. What the fuck? No, down an octave. I hate that. No shed that vi. No shed that vi. No shed that vi. Lance. Oh. Oh. Oh my god, this is insane.
Now shed that violence all over.
Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa.
From mountain top to
Oceans,
we
own
own
your
every need. Let's connect our ways. Now shed that.
The original challenge would have been a lot easier. I accidentally made it like 100 times harder.
Our ways. Now shed that violence.
Okay. No shed. Would you guys be pissed if I normalized these? Because I genuinely think I'd be able to sing this if it just weren't so freaking jumpy. Like, if it were all within an octave and a half, maybe I could do this, but I actually don't know if I can, especially, like, some of this shit up here. Like, this is insane. I won't delete it, though. I just want to see. If I just, like, normalize the octave so that way I'm not jumping around as much. So like take these. Is this cheating? The harmonies will still be weird.
Now shed that violence all over. Let me
I'd still probably take these up here and then like
now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need. Let's go.
I feel like if these go down here.
We own your.
Wait, what was that?
We own your every need. Let's go our ways. Now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need. Let's go.
Porcupine said, I reckon it's time for you to one take this thing and move on to the next challenge. Okay. Fine. But I'm gonna sing it with this new comp thing, not comp, with the new MIDI guide. Because this is a lot more singable, and I can actually kind of sight sing it, not perfectly, but no, shed that. I think I still need my this, just so I can play my starting pitch. No, shed that now shed that violence all over. It's pretty nice. Yuri said, oh my god, I missed coffee time. Okay.
Now shed that violence all over.
The thing is, I need to be able to see it while I'm recording it. How the fuck do I do this? Okay.
Now shed that violence.
Okay, so I have to click on it after I hit record.
I think it's time that we show our ways. Now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need. Let's go.
That was so bad. Let's listen to it without the MIDI.
Now shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need.
Okay, but like, why does this part sound so fucking good?
Let mayhem in the streets. Let mayhem in.
I know that I said I wouldn't do an a cappella cover of Reptile, but like, this is kind of making me want to reharmonize the whole song and just do a bunch of shit like this. Not like with a random number generator, but just reharmonize it and, I don't know, do lots of really beautiful, delicious, juicy harmonies. Did I say dissonant?
Let mayhem in the streets. Let mayhem in the streets.
I love it. Okay. All right. Let's go to the next challenge, guys. Let's say goodbye to the RNG. Okay. So, where is it? Here. I saw the challenge name. I did not see what song it was. Oh, God. Okay, challenge 2. Sing at a tritone up. Song, Marigold. Jump through the rope, let's make it credible. Okay, so this is like the pre-chorus through the chorus. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sure thing. Let's open up Marigold. Where is that project now? I have too many files on my computer. And I'm singing the melody a tritone up, so this is without... Oh, wait. Hang on. Before I do this, I did say I would turn all the backing vocals back on. I want to hear how this harmony sounds with the backing vocals.
No, shed that violence all over. Let mayhem in the streets. Whoa. From mountaintop to oceans, we own your every need.
Someone joins the stream right now and is like, geez, this lady's tone deaf. Okay, let's see. Logic. Do I have it under Kayleen Barber YouTube covers? Like, where the fuck did I put it? Wait, Marigold. I wonder if it's Marigold or Marigold 2. I have no idea. Saving my changes. Testing, testing. Y'all can hear me? Yeah. This is the version of the project where I'm missing a bunch of shit. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
Bulls. This place is holding me. Jump through the rope, let's make it credible. When blood is always safe, life is impossible. Death is coming around.
Okay, so question. Do I need to sing it with the music playing in my ears? Or can I sing it a cappella and then we just hear it after I've sung it a cappella? Oh, this is funny. Porcupine said, oh, fuck, what's happening? Yes, just the melody, a tritone up. Don't mess with anything else in the song. Yuri said, Porcupine is done being ambiguous, LeMayo. Yeah, I mean, after that last one, you gotta learn your lesson. Oh my god, what the fuck? Do you guys hear this distorted noise that's coming through on my voice? It happens for a little bit and it goes away. I wonder if I just have too many tracks. I was trying to remember if I had exported my stems for Marigold, but I don't think I have. So, oh, you can't see Logic. Let's see. So, okay, basically... Oh my god. My computer's being super annoying right now. I'm thinking I'm just gonna re-import the marigold stems. Where did I put them? I don't want to reveal my file structure because it'll give away a lot of projects that I haven't announced. Periphery stems, select difficulty, marigold. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this without a metronome. Wait, I need a metronome if I'm gonna fuck. I could just sing along with the drums. I realized I just said I need a metronome if I'm gonna fuck. Wait, is the sound completely gone? You hear nothing? You can hear now. Okay, good. I just looked in the That's What Kayleen Said channel and I did not realize that Ferret put this there, but apparently I said it stays in the D. That's not bad.
Like a death grip, we're satisfied with the mundane and keeping out of sight, but still we are young. We are young. I'll stare the angels down, keep them in the bathroom, shut the door and let go. And now we stare at the great golden paralyzed. Second soul, shut down the rope, let's make it crowd. This place is holding me. Shut down the rope, let's make it credible. When blood is all we say, life is impossible. Death is coming down like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Chemists point to work it out. No, chin up, tighten the rope, rip it all out. This place is holding me. This place is holding.
So, this place. Where's my piano? This place is holding me. Ooh, Porcupine said you could always Melodyne Spencer up and then sing along. You know what? That's a really good idea. I don't even have to Melodyne him up. I could pitch shift him and everything else except the drums. Just pitch shift and then sing along and then move everything else back to normal pitch. That sounds fun. Thank you. That's a great idea. Okay. Isn't the tritone 6 semitones? Not touching the drums. Those do not need to be pitch shifted. Unless I want it to sound like nightcore drums. Rhythm guitars, marigold. Death is coming round like a hurricane, swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning. Yuri said, I want nightcore drums. No, you don't. You guys ready for this? Did I forget to pitch something up? I just need to sing the melody. We're on the clock and the needle's turning. Not the we're on the clock. It runs like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Okay, I can do this. The pre-chorus is gonna be a little questionable. But... This place is holding me! My neighbors are gonna be worried about me. Okay. This will probably sound a little bit better if I stand. This place is holding. I should use this mic because I don't feel like uncoiling this one. This mic has like I have a coil on my desk for it. Let's see, input 2. Death is hesitated big time. This place is holding me. Shout to the rope, let's make it credible. What is all we say? Life is impossible. Okay, I want to do a one take of it. So what the? I'm saving it. This place is holding me. Shout to the rope, let's make it credible. When blood is all we say. Life is impossible. Death is coming round like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Give me spice to work it out. No funeral, no pyre left burning. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. The misery's killing me slowly. Give me a spice to work it out. Okay. All right. Let's listen. Let's mute Spencer and listen. I don't know what happened. This place is holding me. Jump to the rope, let's make it credible. When blood is all we say. Life is impossible. Death is coming round like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Give me spice to work it out. No funeral, no pyre left burning. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. The misery. Sorry, I didn't mean to stop playing that in the middle. There's one little thing I want to add before I pitch the instruments down. I want to do that, like, that little brief high harmony. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. This body's... Life is impossible. Death is coming round like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Give me spice to work it out. No funeral, no pyre left burning. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. The misery. It's necessary. Okay, I feel like my pitch was better on the on the harmony than on the melody. Okay. Let's delete that. Okay, let's just listen. Let's just listen with everything in the same key, and then I'll remove it.
This place is holding me. Don't go the road, let's make it credible. When blood is all insane, life is impossible. Death is coming round like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Get me spine to work it out. No funeral, no pyre left burning. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. The misery's killing me slowly. Get me a spine to work it out.
Remember how nice that sounds, okay? I mean, it's not perfect. I'm not a perfect singer, but keep that in mind when you hear whatever this monstrosity is that we're about to hear. Here we go. Original key for the instruments, tritone up for my vocals.
This place is holding me. Don't go the road, let's make it credible. When blood is all insane, life is impossible. Death is coming round like a hurricane swirling. We're on the clock and the needle's turning fast. The misery's killing me slowly. Get me spine to work it out. No funeral, no pyre left burning. This body's dust in the wind that's hurling past. The misery's killing me slowly. Get me a spine to work it out.
Good God. This is gonna make a lot of fun little sound bites for YouTube shorts. All right. Challenge complete. I did it. Oh. Yuri said, now this is truly cursed. Yeah. Wait. Yuri said, 107-year-old Kayleen at her own funeral, crawling out of her coffin. Wait, let me punch in this one harmony. It's necessary. Yes. Yes, that will be me. Okay, I have no idea what's next. I did not peek ahead. The tritone up one was the... You gotta be fucking kidding me. You guys can't even see it. I have to show it. Okay, challenge 3. Every noun is fuck. Sing the lyrics provided below. Song, wax, fuck. 30 seconds. Okay. I love this song, and I might have to just continue going, improvising. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Oh boy. Okay. Let me get a project set up for this. Testing. Can you guys hear me? Oh, I love this song. It feels so wrong, stuck down in every way. Tear apart the way we are, we do it so well. Our peace of mind left in pieces. This project is set up from like before I knew how to like use folders and shit, so let's see. Guess like, you know, spoiler, it's right here so you guys can like physically see it, so it's not really a huge spoiler, but at one point I was working on doing a one take of Wax Wings. I did like 3 takes, each like 6 months apart, and I just never really invested like the time I never consistently invested the time to be able to do it. Yuri said, wow, Kayleen likes both Reptile and Wax Wings, feeling daring today. Yeah, particularly. Okay, 1 takes, and then this one was backing vocals. Okay, I think I know this one well enough that I don't need Spencer as a vocal guide to help me. Oh, I had up here, I had like the stuff from the, I don't know what it was called. Feedback from comments section. This project looks so much less crazy compared to like some of the more recent stuff I've done. Like, look at this. Look at how many backing vocals I had. Like, I literally had 2 scream tracks, and then I had like, these were all the backing vocals I had. It was so sparse. I did almost nothing. I was so lazy back then. I did have some projects where I would do copious amounts of harmonies, like particularly on original music, but like on covers, I was just like so low effort. And then I started getting really into Periphery after this cover. And then I was just like, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I missed something. Yuri had said earlier, I kind of wish these included who suggested the challenge, lol. And Porcupine said this one was Yuri's suggestion, which is no surprise. Okay. Okay, I hope that I can come in on time. All right. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. But let's see. I need to get a microphone set up for singing, like this microphone, singing into this microphone. Input 2. Okay. Testing, testing. It feels so wrong, stuck down in the web we wave. Except it's gonna be the fuck we weave. It feels so wrong, stuck down in the... It feels so wrong, stuck down in the fuck we wave. Tear apart the fuck we are, we doing so well. Our fuck of fuck left in boxes. Holding your fucking fucks and the fucks watching today. Feeling like an empty fuck, nothing ever fits, but I will find my fuck resume. Who am I staring at? Who I wanted to fuck? It's fucking beyond the door, right behind the front fuck. Hating the fucks I've become within a fuck. Fucking fucks and fucks all. I don't know, I've lost my mind at this point. But I've exceeded the requirements of the challenge, I suppose. I accidentally skipped to the next challenge by pressing spacebar. I saw what the next one was. Okay, So shall we just listen to it, I suppose? I'm gonna start it a little bit before. I think my timing got off at one point. But...
It feels so wrong, sucked out in the fuck we wave. Tear apart the fuck we are, we do it so well. Our fuck of fuck, left in foxes. Holding your fucking fucks and the fucks wash.
Why is that happening? Is it...
Nothing ever fits. Fucking fucks and the fucks washing today. Feeling like an empty fuck. Nothing ever fits, but I will find my fuck resume. Who am I staring at? Who I wanted to fuck. It's fucking beyond the door, right behind the front fuck. Hating the fucks I've become within a fuck. Fucking fucks and fucks all.
I don't know, I've lost my mind at this point. But I've exceeded the requirements of the challenge, I suppose. That's enough of that. But this does make me want to do a one take of it now, with like the real lyrics. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're gonna listen to it one more time because I need to tend to my nostrils. Allergies, yo.
It feels so wrong, sucked out in the fuck we wave. Tear apart the fuck we are, we do it so well. Our fuck of fuck, left in foxes. Holding your fucking fucks and the fucks washing today. Feeling like an empty fuck. Nothing ever fits, but I will find my fuck resume. Who am I staring at? Who I wanted to fuck. It's fucking beyond the door, right behind the front fuck. Hating the fucks I've become within a fuck. Fucking fucks and fucks all.
Here's the thing. Fuck is both a noun and a verb, so you could actually substitute almost every word in this song for the word fuck. Like, you know, instead of it feels so wrong, you could say it fucks so wrong. It fucks so wrong, fuck down in the fuck we fuck. Fuck apart the fuck we the fuck we fuck and fuck it so well. Our fuck of fuck left in fuxes. What the fuck is a fuxes? Holding, instead of holding your fucking fucks, it could be fucking your fuck in fucks and the fucks fucking today. Okay, so Yuri said, doesn't count, the door wasn't swapped for fuck, redo everything. And Porcupine said, fucking beyond the door is hilarious though. Exactly, that's why I sang it that way. I'm shaking right now. That's so funny. Okay. What is next? Something about screaming like a child? Sing like a young child throwing a tantrum. You're gonna make me do everything, it's fine. I guess I did say that this was an acceptable song to choose. This is only a 25-second clip. That's actually, I mean, that's pretty normal, isn't it? Sorry, my nose is so dry. I can, like, literally see pieces of skin peeling off of my nostrils. It's very gross. So... I should frame that a little better. There we go. That looks nicer. Okay, 240 to 305. Okay, I need to get a new project set up for this. Why is this not doing anything? Oh, I guess I can talk. I actually have a talk track set up. I was just like, I don't know why. Yuri said this stream is getting demonetized. It already was demonetized from the very start. I should just start saying fuck within the first 6 seconds of every video. The only videos of mine that get monetized or partially monetized are like the full-blown covers. And occasionally a live stream will, if there's been enough departure from the original. So the only live streams of mine that have been monetized are some of the silhouette streams, once I got to the point of not using the original periphery at all. Oh, wait, I want to create new tracks. This is going to be really tricky. This is going to be really tricky without a metronome, but I don't really want to figure out the tempo right now. Okay, so what I need to know is, what does it mean to sing like a child throwing a tantrum? Like, what does that mean to you guys? Because I'm not sure what that means exactly. I don't spend much time around tantruming children. If I end up around one, I will leave, typically. Well, also, I think a lot of the time they're just going like, ah! Which isn't really singing. Yeah. Yuri said, now that you've done Blood Eagle, you can actually tackle this song too, now that I think about it. Maybe. Maybe. You might have noticed, but I'm really picky about how I cover P5 stuff. Like, I'm, like, exceptionally picky about P5 covers compared to other stuff. I've never done a P5 cover on a live stream. I've only done, well, I've done some P2. I've done P2 through P4. So, I have thoughts in my head about, you know, covering, like, Everything Is Fine and Wildfire. Oh, Yuri said Silhouette. Yes, okay, but I feel like that doesn't count because it was a cappella. I literally was just talking about Silhouette too, anyway. What's wrong with my brain? There's a lot wrong with my brain. Okay, well, I don't really know what it means to sing like a child throwing a tantrum, so, first, let me just learn the melody. Sunny day, but I can't shake this feeling. Never mind what others fucking say. Am I the monster in the mirror? Oh, the dark is coming over me. What are the words there? Is it where the dark is coming over me? When the darkest clouds hang overhead? Is that what it is? Try singing it normally one more time. Sunny day, but I can't shake this feeling. Never mind what others fucking say. Am I the monster in the mirror? Oh, when the darkest clouds hang overhead. Okay. Yuri said, just sound very nasally, lol. Okay. Well, when I was learning how to sing and belt, one of the things that we had to do was go like, you know, Bop, 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 bop. And there's also this thing of like adding like cry or sob to it. And it kind of ends up sounding like, you know, ah, ah, like that kind of, ah. Sunny day, but I can't shake this feeling. Never mind what others fucking say. Am I the monster in the mirror? Oh, when the dark is closing overhead. My solution to sound like a child was to sing out of tune. Yuri said that's how you learn the mixed technique, by the way. Yeah, I know. Sunny day, but I can't shake this feeling. Never mind what others fucking say. Am I the monster in the mirror? Oh, when the dark is closing overhead. I don't ever want to hear anyone say that Spencer sounds whiny. Like, I don't want to hear it. Because like that's fucking whiny. You know? Okay. I think that's sufficient for that challenge. What do you guys think? Back to wax wings. Back wings. Skip every other syllable. Okay. This should be interesting. Is this the hardest part of the song? Are you making me do the hardest part of the song? Oh, fuck. I might need a sneeze. I was about to sneeze, and then it went away. Okay, I'm gonna play the song from, like, here-ish onward, and I'm gonna tend to my nostrils again. You fly with wax wings in the sun. Must I lay here as a product of the world I never leave? I can see my life is crashing down, it's been a while. My mind is racing for 1,000,000 miles. The machine is turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. Yeah, I don't like how I did that. Wax wings in the sun. Wax wings in the sun. Machine is turning me. Just imagine the damage. Okay, I'm gonna try singing it normally a few times, and then I'll stand and do the every other syllable thing. Turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. Past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. So it's just that. It's just that part. Turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. Past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. It's turning me. Where does the just happen? Just imagine.
machine is turning me.
Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. All right, I'm gonna give it a shot. Hit me with your best shot.
Turning me.
But I'm gonna stand and do it into this microphone. Just imagine the damage that's done. Okay, this is gonna be tricky.
The machine is turning me.
Just that the damage done. You with wings, son. Why is it like glitching so much? Just that the damage done. You with wings, son. I don't know why it's distorting so much like that. Maybe I don't record on 2 tracks at once. That might help.
The machine is turning me.
My camera framing is terrible. Sorry. Hang on. Let's try again. Just imagine the damage that's done.
The machine is turning me.
Just that the damage done. You with wings, son. Passes, I'm not fucking. Okay, like the first half, pretty solid. Second half, not so much. Just that the damage done. You with wings, son. Passes, I'm not fucking. Son, it's the present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. Okay. I need to stop just like singing for fun. I need to sing for seriousness. This is a very serious live stream. Okay, so if I sing the word son, then I skip the past, I'm in Nile. Ding like infant child. Is that 2 syllables or 1 syllable? I guess it depends. I think another thing that I could do to help is I could breathe in on the words that I'm skipping, so I can keep like the internal pulse. It just might sound a little bit more obnoxious to you guys. Yuri said you're not meant to sing sun though.
It is turning me.
Just that the damage that's done when you fly with wings in sun. You're right, I need to sing the. And then I sing the isn't not you'll hold. I'll figure it out.
The machine is turning me.
Just match the niche done. You with wings, the fuck. That's so tricky. late on Wings, wasn't I?
The machine is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. Oh my god.
Is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. I can do this. I got this.
Is turning me.
Just met the done. Fuck. I cannot. I did not do it that time.
Is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You fly wings. I think it's just too fast. I think if I slowed it down, I could do it. Just met the. Just imagine the ditch that's done when you fly wings. Oh, I fucked up bad. When you fly wings, you fly. You with wings. Oh my god, this is so hard.
She is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. When no, that's not the right thing.
She is turning me.
Just met the. I'm like in my head too much.
She is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. When fly. That's not right. That's not right.
She is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. When. I'm not supposed to say when, I'm supposed to say you.
She is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. Oh my god.
Is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. This is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. Okay. The is sin not de. It's ding like it's infant. The sheens turn me. I think that's what it is. Okay. What would be really fun, I think, is to do this and then on a separate take do all of the other syllables. So it'll I think it'll sound really cool. Okay. The is sin not de. It's ding like sin. The past is present, I'm not in denial. Holding on like it's in past, it's present, I'm in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The sin. Oh my god. The sin not dead. It's the past is present, I'm not in it. The past is the isn't not okay. The past is present, I'm not in denial. Wait, so if I go, the past is present, I'm not yeah. The I'm the past is the isn't not the and the D needs to go down a whole step. The is what if I wrote it down? That might help. The past is present. Zent. I want to spell it with a Z. The isn't not denial. Is it it's or I'm holding on? I actually don't know. It's ding like it's and in. Is that right? The isn't not di. It's holding on. Then it's like. Okay. It's holding on like an like an infant child. Okay. The isn't not dead. It's sting like in child. Okay. I'm gonna try with the lead vocal turned on. And you fly with wax wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. Guys, this is so hard. I think if I was gonna do this, I'd literally have to slow down the tempo. I have to slow it down to do this. On like it's an infant child. The machine's on like it's an infant. Past is present, I'm not in denial. The past is present, I'm not in denial. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines. I can do the machines. Child. Infant child. The machines are. The machines are turning back. No, ning. Child. The machines are. It's an infant child. The past is present, I'm not. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like. The past is present, I'm not indie. Okay. The side. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on. Why does that not sound right? The side. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The side. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The side. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant. It's ding like in child. That sounds so fucking weird. In a side. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are. I hope this is entertaining at the very least. Oh my god. Okay. Nose problems. Need to blow my nose. I'll be back in a second. Life is crashing down, it's been a while. My mind is racing for 1,000,000 miles. The machine is turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning back. Damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. Wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. It's holding on like infant child. The denial. It's holding on like it's an. It's holding on like it's an infant. And then I skipped the word child. Okay. It's sting like infant. The sun. The is not denial. It's holding on like it's an infant. Okay, it's basically gonna have the most syncopated thing. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The past is present, I'm not in denial. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The past is present, I'm not. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's. It's holding. It's sting like an. It's sting like infant. Okay. This is what I got, guys. It's the isn't not D. It's sting like infant. That's how I have to sing this. When you fly with wax wings in the sun, the isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. My entrance in the second half is a little sloppy. Wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machine wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machine. The next step will be to do it without the clapping. Wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. Wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. Wings in the sun. The isn't not D. It's holding on like it's an infant child. Wings in the sun. Okay, that's sounding a lot better. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in context. I don't know if I'll be able to do it in one take with everything else. But, let's see. Gene is turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning. Just imagine the damage that's done when you. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. The the machines are. That's 4 syllables. So, the sheens. If I type just sheens, it looks like chins, so I'm gonna write sheens. The sheens. The sheens. May. Okay. At least I get to hit the long held out note. You guys are awfully quiet in the chat. Are you just like giggling or what is happening over there? Getting anxious. Okay.
The machine is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. The dent not dig. It's sing like infant. Ah! Hang on.
The machine is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. I don't know. Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. Okay, I have that first part pretty solid. I feel like if I punch in, am I allowed to comp? Can I comp? I'm not gonna comp like to oblivion to make it perfect. It's just I don't know if I can do all 3 pieces in one go, you know? But I'm pretty confident I can do this next chunk just as long as I can like have a moment to breathe before it, you know? Like if I just go like the isn't naughty, it's sting like infant with wings. With wings. Where does the start? With wings. The isn't naughty, it's sting like infant. I can do this. With wings. The isn't naughty, it's sting like infant. And I don't even know when to come in for the next line. It's like, it's so disjointed. But when I do the other take that fills in the gaps, it's gonna be a lot easier, I think. This isn't naughty, it's sting like infant. Porcupine said, I was really thinking you'd sprint through these challenges, one-shotting them, but instead you're trying to get everything all perfect. It wouldn't be that entertaining, though, if I just did it imperfectly and was like, well, that's it. It also wouldn't be very satisfying, because you wouldn't get to hear the final result, you know? So...
It is turning me.
Just met the Mitch done. You with wings. The isn't naughty, it's sting like infant. Sting like infant.
Infant child.
This isn't naughty, it's sting like infant.
Child. The child. The machine.
Okay. The infant. The sheens. So the sheens. Infant. The sheens. The sheens. Serve me. The it's ding like and fant is definitely really sloppy, but that's one of those things where it's like I think I need to I do think I need to move on, so I'm gonna do the other syllables. This is gonna be really tricky on the holding on like it's an infant. Okay, so it's this time it's gonna be past pre I'm in Nile. And then hole on its in child. Okay.
Turning me. Just imagine the day that's done when you fly with black wings in the sun. This isn't naughty, it's ding.
Oh my god.
Just imagine the day that's done when you fly with black wings in the sun. Just imagine the day that's done when you fly with black wings in the sun. This isn't naughty, it's ding like infant. The
Okay, the next one's gonna be tricky. Like, they aren't all tricky. Okay, so it's like, past, pre, I'm in Nile. Past, pre, I'm in Nile. It's like, it's actually, instead of being on the offbeats, it actually.
wings in the sun. This isn't naughty. Wings in the sun. This isn't
Past. Okay, I need to say past in full instead of just
wings in the sun. This isn't naughty. It's ding like wings in the sun. This isn't naughty. It's ding like in
The laughing is really distracting. Every time I get to it.
wings in the sun. This isn't
Past, pre, I'm in Nile.
wings in the sun. This
Past,
isn't
present, I'm
naughty.
in Nile.
It's ding like infant.
Okay. I'm gonna bring back the laugh now, because that was kind of funny.
The sun.
Past,
This
present,
isn't
I'm
naughty.
in Nile.
It's ding.
It actually kind of sounds like the song now.
It's ding like
So funny. Okay.
it's ding like in it's ding like in it's ding like
Okay, so the next is hole on its in child. Hole on its in child. Hole
past
it's
present
in
I'm
Nile.
it's
Hole
ding
on
like in
infant.
child. The it's
Hole
ding
on
like in
infant.
child. The
Okay. Okay, here we go. Final stretch.
child. The machines.
Not past. The
Child. The machines are. The machines are turning.
to redo it.
Child. The machines are. The machines are turning.
Let's listen to the whole thing.
Machine is turning me. Just imagine the day that's done when you fly with black wings in the sun.
Past,
This
present,
isn't
I'm
naughty.
in Nile.
It's
Hole
ding
on
like in
infant.
child. The machines are. The machines are turning.
I still find it funny that you guys were like, we don't have enough challenges, and I'm just like, I knew that this would happen. What challenge am I on anyways? It's like the fourth one. Oh, that was challenge 5. Okay. So, question. Should I do one more challenge? Or should I save the other 5 for an extension of this stream on a different day that will be decided on by popular vote? I could do one more challenge. I don't know what the next challenge is the thing. But it has been, well, it has been 2 hours. I feel like, wait, it's been 2 hours. I could do one more challenge. Porcupine said, there are 17 challenges? I'm going to be doing singing challenges for the rest of the year. I think that I should go till 4. Porcupine said you should do number 16 now. Are you sure? I'll get spoilers if I skip ahead. Are you really, really sure? And wasn't there a conversation in one of the channels of the Discord about something about Challenge 8? I don't know what Challenge 8 is. Porcupine said, if you fling it all the way to the end, you'll only spoil the last one. I'm actually not totally sure if my mic cable is 10 feet long. It might be like 6 feet long. Sing any song of your choice while hanging your head upside down from the couch. I think it would be fun to do Wax Wings for this one. All the way through, start to finish. Wax Wings on the couch. I'm gonna forget the words. Let's see. Well, you know what? I do have quite a bit of length on this. Let's see what happens. We're gonna make this work, guys. If I can get my mic low enough to the ground. Oh, well, actually, I could take the desk mic and put it on the floor. Okay. Desk mic is active now. So I've got this coil here, and I kind of need to... Ooh. I actually don't know how to undo this coil. Hang on. I need to not hot swap it. So hang on a sec. However I coiled this thing was not very easy to uncoil. Oh my god. I'm trying my best. Maybe it is 10 feet long. I got a 10-foot cable. Okay. It doesn't have to be like perfectly untangled, right? Okay, here we go. I am back. Upside down hanging off of couch. This should be interesting. I think it would be kind of funny, just in case anyone shows up randomly while I'm doing this, if the challenge is at the top, and then I've got, like, at the bottom, like, the live tracking happening. So, okay. Let's see. I hope that my headphones can go long enough. I definitely need headphones for this challenge. Okay. Hanging upside down off the couch. camera angle check. Can you see me? If I lay like this. Am I visible? Oh God, this is not good. I won't be able to like see what anyone is saying, so I suppose I'll grab the iPad. Yeah, I'm visible. Okay. Oh my God, okay, okay. Who knows what's gonna happen? This isn't very comfortable. It feels so wrong, stuck down in the web we wave. Tear apart the way we are, we do it so well. Our peace of mind left in pieces. Holding your head in hands and the world's watching today. Feeling like an empty room. Nothing ever fits, but I will find my way. Resume. Who am I staring at? All I wanted and more. Living beyond the door, right behind the front door. Painting the patterns I've become within my eyes. Your rules fade, but lessons they sow. And as the past we wander have shown, our hearts will grow. Beauty waits within the sound soul. I need to readjust. I've said so long to Saturday. Picked apart the way I am living to tell the surgery of mending pieces. Holding your head in hands and the world watching today. Still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your shoulders through it. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Just living low. I gotta pick me off the couch. Painting the patterns I become within my eyes. Murals fade, but lessons they sow. And as the past we wander have shown, our hearts will grow. Beauty waits within a sun's soul. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your shoulders through it. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Sick of living low. I gotta pick me off the floor. There's so much blood in my face. Guys, it's crazy. Oh my God. Standing upright. 1 second, 1 day, 1 step, just keep moving. 1 step, keep moving. Keep your head up high. 1 second, 1 day, 1 step, you're not on your own. Not on your own. You're feeling like an empty room. Nothing ever fits, but I will find my way. Resume. Who am I staring at? All I wanted and more. Living beyond the door. Why did I pick this song? Behind front door. Door. I I just remembered what part's coming up. Oh. Why did I pick this song? Okay. Must I lay here as a product of the world I never leave? I can see the past is present, I'm not in denial. The machine is turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. Past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. Past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. The machines are turning me. The machines are turning me. Whoa. The machines are turning me. Ugh. Why did I do this? I hope you're happy. Whoa. That was a really gnarly burp. I don't know if that was audible. Ah! What the fuck? Hi, Brian. Brian said, oh my god, love it, hilarious. Yes, it was great. Cool. I'm glad you think so. Porcupine said, we are happy. Yay. Yuri said, making a gent song even gentier with that vocal timing. It's honestly because I don't remember the timing that well for like that whole second half. The whole half. I feel like when I attempt one takes of Wax Wings, like I feel like the first half usually goes pretty decent. And honestly, that's one of the better one takes I've done because it's the first time I've tried doing false chord for those little brief screams. In the past, I was trying to do fry, and it just didn't come through very well. I can stop recording now. But like, oh my god, it just starts to fall apart the more he like layers his vocals, and there's different parts overlapping each other, and I am just like, I know that there's multiple parts happening here, and I don't know which one to sing. So, yeah. Wow. I'm exhausted. That was quite the challenge. I can't believe, Porcupine, I can't believe you thought that I could do 17 challenges in one stream. Like, that's pretty challenging. But this is gonna make some great stream highlights, and it'll be really fun to make some little clips from these challenges. Especially like edited down where I can skip over a lot of the rehearsal that I did for each one. But part of the reason why I wanted to go into these challenges unrehearsed is because it shows what the learning process is like. So, for example, on this skip syllable thing on the outro of Wax Wings, there actually are, it actually is a legitimate vocal exercise. I've done that kind of exercise in choir before, although usually it was not with a passage that was that quickly. Porcupine said, I thought you were just gonna one take them, lol. Come on. Really? Would I ever do a one take without tons of rehearsal first? Probably not. Like, even when I did a one take of Pistile, I had still practiced a ton because I had literally spent 8 weeks tracking Reptile before that. You know? Yuri said he didn't expect you to try to make sense of them. It's me. What do you expect? Well, you'll know for next time. But this document that you put together is fantastic, and, you know, I can use this again. I think I want to plan another Singing Challenges live stream for March. It'll really help break up the monotony. That's going to be the next cover that I start. Since I finished up Blood Eagle yesterday, that means that next Sunday, I'm going to be starting a new song. And I think I've told some of you guys what it is, but I'm just going to spoil it because I think I've mentioned it already anyway. But I'm going to do Crush a cappella. I have ideas, but not too many. So a lot of it will be me winging it. Kind of like when I was putting together Silhouette on live stream. But the thing with those a cappella covers is that they do get pretty monotonous and repetitive. There's just so much vocal editing to do. And so I think it would be really nice to break it up with another Singing Challenges live stream. And then I can just do these throughout the year until I eventually do all of the challenges. But I really enjoyed this couch challenge. I think it would be really fun to have other similar challenges like this where it's like pick a song and do a one take of it while you're in this weird position or something. You know what I mean? Like that's like kind of a fun a fun challenge that it doesn't require me to like rehearse a ton like the skip syllables. But I like having a variety. I'm not saying the skip syllables one was bad. I think it's really, really important to show that kind of process of like, how am I going to break this down and learn how to sing this part every other syllable. And of course, if I invested more time, I could get it even more dialed in. I think I got that first half pretty decent, but it just fell apart. Yuri said race car. I have to have stems for it. It has to be a song I have stems for. I do not have stems for race car. Although I am hoping to commission someone to record the stems for me, so I can. But, you know, it's going to be a process. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Siri's listening to me right now, and she's transcribing everything that I'm saying. I just noticed that my phone was typing without me. Oh, why are you doing this? This is so insane. This looks insane. Okay, how do I stop this? Okay. Wow. That's funny. Yeah. Anyway, guys, should we listen to this? Because, I mean, I sang it, but I didn't actually hear what I was doing while I was singing it. I was mostly struggling and suffering the whole time. So, Yuri said not having stems will be the least of your worries if you're planning to sing it upside down. I don't know if I'm going to be singing it upside down. Maybe I'll be sideways or, like, just laying down on the floor. Or doing a handstand. Or... don't make me do a plank while doing a one take. I will resent that. But, like, I just mean, like, I need music to sing along to. I also don't know race car very well. Like, I would have to learn it. And the thing with, like, Juggernaut through P5 is, like, I actually know most of the songs. I, like, mostly know how they go. So, anyway, I really want to listen to this and hear what I did. And hear like where it started to fall apart and such, because like I mentioned earlier, I actually would like to do a one take of Wax Wings at some point. I think it would be really fun, especially since that was the cover of mine that blew up and got me, well, you know, it got me a comma in my subscriber count, so I'm very grateful for it. This isn't very comfortable. It feels so wrong, stuck down in the web we wave. Tear apart the way we are, we do it so well. Our peace of mind left in pieces. Holding your hand in hand and the world's watching today. Feeling like an empty room, nothing ever fits, but I will find my way. Resume. Who am I staring at? All I wanted and more. Living me on the door, right behind the front door. Painting the patterns I've become within my eyes. Murals, fable, lessons they sow. And as the past we wander have shown, our hearts will grow. Beauty waits within the sound soul. I need to readjust. Not my best vowels, but the pitch wasn't bad. I've said so long to say, picked apart the way I am living to tell the surgery of mending pieces. Holding your head in hands and the world's watching today. Still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your shoulders through it. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Just living low. I gotta pick me off the couch. Painting the patterns I become within my eyes. Murals fade, but lessons they sow. And as the past we wander have shown, our hearts will grow. Beauty waits within the sun soul. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your shoulders through it. Yeah, this is still life making mine. Used to do it all the time. Sick of living low. I gotta pick me off the floor. Yeah, again, surprised by the so much blood in my face. Guys, it's crazy. Oh my god. Standing upright. 1 second, 1 day, 1 step, just keep moving. 1 step, keep moving. Keep your head up high. 1 second, 1 day, 1 step, you're not on your own. Not on your own. I'm feeling like an empty room. Nothing ever fits, but I will find my way. Resume. Who am I staring at? All I wanted and more. Living me on the door. Why did I pick this song? And front door. Door. I just remembered what part's coming up. Yeah, it definitely was falling apart around there. It's only gonna get worse from here. I can't hit these low notes. Pick this song. Okay. Must I lay here as a product of the world I never leave? I can see the past is present, I'm not in denial. The machine what even are the words? Is turning me. Just imagine the damage that's done when you fly with wax wings in the sun. The past is present, I'm not in denial. It's holding on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. past is present, I'm not in denial. It's rolling on like it's an infant child. The machines are turning me. The machines are turning me. The machines are turning me. Whoa. The machines are turning me. I transitioned to head voice at some point during that note. Why did I do this? I love it though. This is not the worst possible one take of Wax Wings. In fact, I actually think that this went better than some of the takes that I did a couple years ago. It looks like I did 2 takes on November 11th of, that was probably 2023, and then I did one on September 18th of probably 2024. I'm not sure. But anyway, wait, no, but there's nothing on that. So whatever it was so bad that I deleted it. I don't know. I have no idea. Whatever. Anyway, guys, I'm exhausted and I need to rest and hopefully get rid of my allergies. But I'm going to put up another poll for the next Singing Challenges live stream for sometime in March. And so we'll do another one of these where I take on these ridiculous challenges. And, you know, I think I'll have roughly the same goal to do about 5 or 6 challenges within 3-ish hours. I think that sounds reasonable. Right? Porcupine said, I'm going to amend that document. Okay, cool. With even more challenges. Next time there'll be like 37 challenges or something. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here. For anyone who like just joined in the last few minutes, you can definitely like scroll back and see me actually doing the challenge rather than listening to it. But also join the Discord. There should be a link in the description. That's where the poll will be for the selecting the date of the next Singing Challenges live stream. And also you can contribute to coming up with the challenges. So yeah, pretty cool. Thanks you guys for hanging out. It's been fun. Today has pushed me a bit to grow as a vocalist, so I appreciate the challenge and I appreciate all of you being here. Have a good rest of your Sunday and good rest of your weekend. Bye.